What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Saturday Morning Summons, where we summon all the Nat 5s. We hope we summon all of the Nat 5s. What do we have going on today? First, we have a big stiffy. Fantastic. That's what everyone wants on Saturday mornings. We want to start off the Saturday mornings with a big stiffy. Anyway. Demonetized! I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Anyway, that's his name. That's his name. Listen. Okay, that's his name. First off, let's do some. I guess we're doing wins because what do they want? He wants. As for a wish list, I'm leaving everything in your hands. But you have more wins than anything else, so I know you want win stuff. Let's take a look at. Let's summon first, and let's take a look at. Let's summon first. Let's take a look at. Actually, no. It makes more sense to take a look at what he has first. I was thinking we could summon first and then see what he gets, etc., etc. No Triana, because he's got the 4-star blessing. No Triana. No one of these BKs. No one of these. That was a Hall of Heroes too. Was Brian the Hall of Heroes at some point? None of these. That was a Hall of Heroes too. Excuse me. No Ciara. No Lag to Shar. A lot of stuff. Gani Hathor, Triton, Odin, Tyrannus. No Christina. Oh my god. But he's got a Tiana. I can't even summon her anymore, man. You guys that just started the game recently. Wait. Does he have a second Lucian? Maybe if he doesn't have a second Lucian. I see one barely done Lucian. I see double Okeanos, but I don't see double Lucian. Ooh. We have... Oh, no. I see a double Lucian. I see a second Lucian. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's easy one. Easy. I don't have to email. I don't have to anything. We know he doesn't have a Triana. Audio levels are good, right? I messed up a video because audio levels. Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. I'm also so happy that we have a Wyvern 11 team that I am farming on the side. Well, I'm farming a million things on the side, but God don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you know what I'm talking about. What other Nat 5s are we missing that are good? Ooh, Vanessa, Zyros, Perna. Oh, so many. There's a lot. There's a lot. Which ones do we have? We have double Okeanos. We have a monkey. We have Rakan. Which water ones do we have? Water Demon. He's like, I don't have very many water Nat 5s. He summoned one water Nat 5 and it was the Water Demon. Was weird. Anyway. I think I'm, you know what? I think the sound is on. That's what it was. It's like, what are those extra sounds? I don't think that's a lightning anyway. Ooh! Well, we know we don't want Rakan because he already has a Rakan. Easy. Easy pick. Easy pick. Easy pick. I like that. First Nat 5 of the day. Let's continue along with that. His goal is to eventually be good at RTA. I want a dragon. I don't have much, so any good 5 stars is a game changer. You do have a lot, but you don't have a lot of 5 stars. So, but I mean, that's just the, like, if you're not a crazy whale or have been playing for a long time. Because if you play for a long time, even if you're free to play, you'll eventually just get a bunch of stuff, right? Because you get like every couple months you get a Nat 5. Like, let's say once every 3 months. Let's just say, for an example, once every 3 months you get a Nat 5. If you're free to play. Example. I know some people are like, I got 74 this month. I'm free to play. Comtrust pays me to play the game, and I got 74. Wait, what kind of deal do you have? I want that deal. Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, then you'd get 4 years. The game's been out for 5 years. So you would have 20 Nat 5s. And it would look like, oh, you got a nice account, 20 Nat 5s. How much you spend? Like, nothing. Oh, well, how'd you spend nothing? Yeah, I've been playing for 5 years. So. Or you could have 20 Nat 5s and been playing for like a week. And you would have had to spend roughly, 20 Nat 5s. So if you played for like no time, 20 Nat 5s in like a week. $8,000? Okay. 5 years or $8,000, you pick. What kind of investment would you rather have had? And the real question is, like, for some people, the bigger investment is the time. For some people, the bigger investment is the money. Like, if you're 17 years old, the time is like, you know what? I'll take the time. I don't have $8,000. If you are like a Chinese tycoon's child or something, or a Chinese businessman, you're like, well, I have $100 million in the bank. Would I rather spend 5 years grinding? No, I think I'll just spend the $8,000. Thank you very much. First off, how are we even talking about if years ago, if I was like, thought to myself, like, $8,000 to play a video game, like, that's pretty insane. I still feel like that's insane. I'm sorry. I know that we talk about like big numbers on this channel all the time. I still feel like $8,000 to play a video game is pretty insane. I know I'm the only one. Everyone else is like, no, Bagel, it's normal for summer before. I'm like, yeah, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. The fact that it's normal is the scary part. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. But yeah, it's time or energy and money. I mean, time and energy or money. You choose your poison. Basically. Sometimes it's both. If you want to be high level, it's both. It's all the time and all the money. And hiring people to farm for you. Third Lucian, I would keep that. I got a handful of Lucians. Dude, I know a bunch of people that have a handful of Lucians. So he wants to be, eventually wants to get good in RTA. How is he in RTA already? I bet he hasn't done any wings. Oh no, he has. He has. Can we take a look at his replays? He's like, no, don't take a look at my replays. The panda doesn't make a whole lot of sense in that. Yet, first off, he loves wind monsters. As you can see. Oh, Sigmarus. You know, here's the thing, like, Sigmarus, I think, like, as far as his skills, they're not even, like, Sigmarus is not even that bad for RTA. Like, if he had a little bit better stats, and maybe if his freeze had like more pushback, like had attack each pushback or something like that. But I mean, like, Sigmarus is a nice unit. I like Sigmarus. I like Sigmarus more than I like the Water Chimera. Hey, Water Mermaid. Hey, Fire Neostone Agent. Not bad. Keep getting everythings. We could use a lot of everythings. Because even if he doesn't have a whole bunch of, like, I'm sure he's got a bunch of Nat 4s that need skill ups. Like that Neostone Agent, I'm sure he needs more Neostone Agents for skill ups. For various things. So like he's playing half control, like half fast control, and okay. He's playing two different comps. That's one of the things that I noticed from there. It's half fast control, and then the other half is like turn 2 bruiser. Like Feng Yan and Diana are both turn 2 bruiser teams. And then like the Ethna Okinos is a fast control team. So he's playing 2 different strategies. So he needs to kind of decide. And I know it's not the only person. His picks weren't actually that bad though. Like better than some other ones that I've seen. But like he was playing like 2 different styles. So he needs to like decide what kind of comp he wants to run. And then try to like optimize his account for that. Or optimize his like put the runes on the things that you want for that. Also, half the time, like your account will tell you how it wants to be played. Sounds weird. It will tell you how it wants to be played. But like if you summon things like Rakan and the Water Monkey are both nice turn 2 bruisers. You have Feng Yan and Diana both turn 2 bruisers. You have Leah, which is kind of like anti-speed team. So you do have some turn 2 bruiser units. Actually, I think he might be a decent turn 2 bruiser as well. Like if you think about it, like of course he's gonna die, but your enemy's gonna take a whole bunch of turns. He's gonna eventually come back. Also, Triana is a great unit for a turn 2 bruiser team. So yeah, those would be kind of nice. Excuse me. Vertigo's actually not bad. Like on Revenge, Vertigo. But he does have a couple turn 1 options too. He's got like the Okeanos and Ethna and Tiana, but so I would just say, based on what I saw, to try to go one way or another, and try to tailor your gameplay towards doing one way or another, instead of just like think of what you want beforehand. Think of what the goal is. Does that make any sense? I think maybe it makes half sense. We're getting a decent amount of lightning though. I'm happy with the lightning rates. I think we're definitely above average lightning, aren't we? And we're getting several twins already, which is not bad. I know no one really talks about the twins much anymore, but still really good. I think a lot of people still use the twins, but no one really just talks about using the twins. I still use the twins all the time. On every account. Well, not every account. On free to win, on light dark only. Okay, not every account, but it'd be great to get a dark or light boomerang on that account, so I could like at least have a set of twins. You know what I mean? Whichever one the game wants to give me, it will give me none of them. 5 years later. Got Vertigo, that's not bad. For a turn 1 comp, I would suggest building a Lauren too. Lauren is so good. I mean, she doesn't seem as good as she is maybe to a lot of people that are like, she's just so good for everything all the time. If you're early game, you don't know. But Lauren is like, Lauren is a must-build unit on like any account, even whether it's RTA or whether it's just I want to only do PvE. Like, Lauren is so good. She really is. Like, people like are actually have discussions about like, I need to find more Lauren counters. Like, if we're talking about how to counter a 3-star unit, then like the high-level players, like high-level whales are talking about trying to find ways to counter 3-star units. Like, you know it's a good unit. Like, solid unit. We still have one more blessing. Nothing. 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 Nothing again. You know what? Do we have... We could have done some feed. He's gonna want to upgrade those spots anyway. But we could have fed a bunch of rainbow mons, but either way, you know he's gonna unlock them. Oh my god, it wasn't really any lag. It's a verti-heal. He got some good 4 stars. What would we hope for on this account from Nat 5s for another verti-heal? You can use those to fuse too, if you want to fuse skill ups. Eventually, I mean, like, I still would say farm more runes and stuff like that. You don't need to go crazy with fusing skill ups. We get more twins. Okay. I like the amount of lightning here. I feel like we're getting a lot of lightning. Where's my imagination? Inugamis. By the way, guys, if you are looking for a place that gives you lots of rainbow mons, I know I've said this a bunch of times, but people always ask me anyway. Rift Beasts, Rift of Worlds. Any content in Rift of Worlds is going to give you a bunch of rainbow mons. I've been doing a bunch of raids this week on a few of the accounts. Still basically got nothing. I mean, like, it's no progress, but still I've been doing the raids. So, but yeah, there's a bunch more rainbow mons on things than they were before. And that's always been the case. It's not like anything new, but just thought I'd throw it out there. Just I thought I would remind everyone. This should be everything we need. What was he doing that, if I was going to go for... Because I feel like he maybe wants to go turn 1 control. If I wanted some turn 1 control... Check out the Quest for Wings Season 1. Like, some of those units, like Acelia Tyran. You have a Tyran, right? He has a Tyran. So, no, he doesn't have a Tyran! Ooh. Well, then never mind. Oh, he's missing some foot. He's missing a Ajir. Ooh. That would be great. He's missing Miang. Wow, I didn't realize he was missing some of this stuff. Malaka. This guy? Ryan? Why do I not know what his name is? Gildong. Oh, Gildong! Why? How do I not know that one? I do know that one. Why did I forget that one? Because we only looked at the wind. He might have been missing some of these other fire units, actually. He might have been missing twins or something. And we got him. So... Didn't realize he was missing a bunch of force for other things, too. Okay. LD Lightning, let's go. Dark Joker! Hey! That's the first one. We're pretty happy about that. Okay. We'll take that. That Dark Griffin is pretty nice, too. Second LD Lightning. Oh, my God. Second LD Lightning, not a Hall of Heroes. This is a great turn 2 anti-cleave unit. If you can get... This account probably does not have the runes for it. I'm making an assumption that this account probably doesn't have the runes for it. But it's a good... this is another one. This is a good anti-cleave unit. Wow, you got some good anti-cleave units, man. So in the same place that you would pick these two, you would pick... Hold on. Oh, you know, she actually does have crit rate. Actually, she's not... I was expecting much worse. I was expecting much worse on the runes for that. This is another good turn 2 unit. And in the same things, that is another good turn 2 unit. In the same teams as those, you would run something like this. You're probably not for a long time, though, because you're probably not going to have the runes. Because this requires a very, very good runes to make this actually work and do enough damage to kill things that are cleaving you. This is probably going to be much easier to use for your turn 2. Like, seriously, like she's an already meta relevant unit. And in the same comp that you'd use, like Diana, Triana, Rakuni, etc., you would use a Dark Martial Cat. So, but that's like a turn 2 comp. Someone got a vote in. Trubega summoned 116? No, he's not. No, I promise you he's not. Why do people do that? It's never true either. This is new. So this is new. And this is kind of interesting because He's both control and he's AoE revive. He's one of the most underrated 4-stars in my opinion. He really is. He's also amazing in Labyrinth. He's got this. He's got 3 different potential debuffs here. He's got potential to proc again. So on Violent, he's potentially crazy, right? And then he's got this. It slows and it stuns. Slows or stuns. It also has a chance to proc again if you get the same number. And then we have this, which could just, this could be a better revive than Eladriel at no cost of his, like, and he could use it every turn. Like, if he keeps rolling 6s every turn, that's a full AoE team revive every single turn. This is a potentially insane unit. Insane unit. We have perfect amount of everything. He's one of the most underrated units that Wind Dice Magician. It's all RNG though, but one of the nice things about the Wind Dice Magician, as opposed to like, for example, an Eladriel, right? Eladriel, what do you do if you get turn 1 with Eladriel? What is he gonna do? You can strip with skill 1, but he doesn't do anything like aggressively. Like the Dice Magician can CC, can AoE stun, and get another turn, and then defense break with skill 1, and then do other stuff, and AoE slow. So he could do a lot of stuff turn 1, but he could also do a lot of stuff turn 2, and I think he's a very flexible unit. So it's gonna be a choice of Okeanos or Rakan. I really hope it's not a choice of 2 things they already have, but so I would definitely, I'm gonna let him pick, but I would definitely assume that he picks Pungbek, and I would say pick Pungbek. Cannon Girl could get a buff, I mean even pretty soon. Cannon Girl a week from now could get a really great buff. We don't know. Pungbek is already usable, especially with Tiana in a turn 1 team. I like to do Tiana, Galleon, Zyros, Pungbek. You don't need to use Zyros. You can use, for example, the Zyros replacement in that team would be the Dark Pixie. So you could go Tiana, Galleon, Dark Pixie, Pungbek. If you don't have a Zyros, that's fine, because she does cooldown reset with her 2nd and 3rd skills. You could maybe use one or another. There's also the Dark Homunculus, which does cooldown reset. There's also the Wind Bomber that does cooldown reset. There's also the Fire Stick Boy, Fire Taos that does cooldown reset. I mean, there's a lot of different options for cooldown reset. Not as good as Zyros, but just there's options. So anyway, GG, I will let him choose. I would choose the Pungbek, but we'll go on to the next account. Account number 2. This one has like no crystals at all. Damn, look at all those crystals. Look at all those crystals they're missing. GG. You know, my main has like no crystals right now. I feel terrible. I mean, I don't feel terrible because I use them to farm, but still. I feel terrible for having no crystals. Okay, what do they want? Shout out to my guild Necromant. What's up, Necromant? Good luck with the summons. What's up, Necromant? We're in 8008. They clearly want stuff from the Wind Scrolls, so we'll do, how many blessings? 1 blessing. GG, Tiana right here. Hey, it's close enough. It's close enough. Arena offense and defensive monsters. Anything new is good. You know what I've been seeing on Arena defense lately? Is the Dark Martial Cat. I know we were just talking about it in the other account. Dark Martial Cat, I've seen that on Arena defense. I don't know how well it does. Pungbek would just go through that, right? As long as you just target something else. Pungbek would go through because its pure damage doesn't crit or not crit. So, yeah. You just Pungbek that. GG. Or Bomb, I guess. You probably does good against Lucian teams, maybe, but any whale team, GG. I'm gonna have this too. Ooh! How did I just notice this? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's get something good. Please. Vanessa, Bastet, Tiana have no hope from LDs. So we can't get let down, right? Does he really have no hope, or is he just... Wind Ninja. Great arena defense monster. Probably not. I mean, speed lead, but I should have seen. Okay, we got to see what he. We got to see what he has. Leica or Shmimo? What is his name? Oh my god. Why do I want to say Wang? It's not Wang. I'm going crazy, guys. Wow, how do I forget? Like, seriously, I'm like the one that like always remembers like all the like every single dumb thing. How do I forget his name? I want to say like Xiong Fei. It's not Xiong Fei because that's the fire panda. Do I see any like us? Do I see any stick boys? They have both. They have both. Similar units to both. Because they have like a Perna, which is a bruiser. Like tanky bruiser style unit. And then they have Ritesh. Xingzhe. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was like, why am I thinking Xiong Fei, right? Okay, this is why. Why was I thinking Xiong Fei? Xingzhe. That's why I was thinking Xiong Fei. I knew it wasn't Xiong Fei. Oh my god, okay. He said for me to choose. I'm gonna choose Leica. Leica's more fun. I'm sorry, but Leica does so much damage. He's so fun because he does, you know, Perna does a lot of damage too. I asked a few people, no one gave me an answer. It's always nice. Asked a few people, nobody answered. Nobody wanted to make that judgment call. Is he... Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Close the window. I'm very smart. I'm very good at my job, guys. I'm very good. What does it say? Fire sniper. Like, I know he's got Perna too, but he's also got Ritesh, which is another good wind bruiser. So he had kind of things that are similar to both of them. So GG. I guarantee 30 people have responded to me in the past 5 seconds. Now that I already chose, 30 people. I guarantee. No, never mind. No one responded to me. Okay. No one wants to. That. Both of them could potentially get, because they were both buffed somewhat recently, like 2 patches ago, I think, and they might get either one of them may get a little tweak. So. Neither are like top tier obvious choices. They're both like, each one's nice and this one's nice too. They're both tanky bruisers. So Xingzhe's a little bit more fun in, not more effective in Guild Wars. Not a Guild War. More effective in RTA. Leica's got that crazy multiplier. I've been brutalized by too many Leicas in the past. Like, just no attack buff, no defense break. I'm using a tank, and he just, like, one-shots the tank. I'm like, I didn't even know Leica could ignore defense. He didn't, though. That's the scary part. I've really been traumatized by Leicas. Not recently, but... like, Season 3 or Season 4 or whatever. Double Panda versus Leica. I'm like, oh, I got this in the bag. The Leica's like, you think you have this in the bag. Watch me one-shot both of those pandas with no attack buff or defense break. The pandas have full health too. Oh my god. It's a ridiculous monster. Because he's got a good multiplier, plus he keeps stacking, and Justice is available in 2 turns. So, Stacks when things are dead. So if he's the last one alive, he's gonna do a lot of damage, especially when if in RTA like rounds have gone on. Oh, we have plenty. Okay. Traumatized by Leica. I don't even know why he doesn't have a stun. Can we bring the stun back? People complained about the stun, and it wasn't even like. Why can't he have a stun? He need. I mean, he doesn't need, but I felt like the stun was just like that's just what he does. That's part of his skill set. I don't know why he needed that nerf in the first place. I really don't. I have no idea. Like a stun needed a nerf, but Hathor can still sleep everyone for 2 turns plus attack age reduction. And no glancing hit either. Right? But Leica, God forbid he's stunned sometimes on revenge. Oh, that was too crazy. That was too crazy, guys. GG. Come to us, balancing. It's all random. I promise you. I don't promise you, but I feel like it's random. I feel like they do that just to keep people on their toes, keep people guessing. Like, you never know what we're gonna do next. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the you never know what we're gonna do next. Like. It was exciting and, you know, maybe like, oh, we don't know what they're gonna do. We never know what they're gonna do. It's so mysterious. And at this point, I'm just like, I don't, you're a dumb developer. It's not even like very exciting. It's like, you look at it half the time, you're like, this is dumb. This didn't need to be balanced. You balancing things don't need to be balanced just for the shock factor or something, or I don't know, just to remain mysterious. Like, okay, I'm glad you're remaining mysterious. I'm gonna mysteriously not play Skylanders or Air of Light or whatever your other games are. Enjoy being mysterious, come to us. You're killing it, aren't you? You're killing it. Okay, and by it I mean their company. But aside from that, Regal Savage. I don't know. I went into Savage mode for a second. Summoner's War does like 80% of the revenue for the entire company. They still won't take it seriously. Oh well. Vanessa bested Tiana. Oh, he said bested. He wants bested. Because she's the bestest. Excited about those LDs, man. We could get something from those LDs. I mean, we might not, right? But we could. It could happen. One of these days I'm gonna learn to add. Vanessa, Bastet, Tiana. No hope from LDs. Should we relog? Maybe we relog. Let's relog. Let's quick relog. Not even relog, just close and open the app. Although we were on the oh man, we were on the Dragon Knight time gate. LD Dragon Knight would be really nice. LD Dragon Knight would be really nice. LD Monkey? LD Dragon Knight would be better than LD Monkey. LD Monkey not bad either. I'll take it. I'm sure they'll appreciate and enjoy an LD Monkey. I like both. I really like the light monkey. Some people are like, you're on Light Monkey's not even as good as Hathor and RTA. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying, but the Light Monkey's still a great unit. Like, he's still a great unit. We always want our LD monsters to be buffed. I have everything. You can see which ones are the best units, like, if you have them all. You know what I mean? Ah, bagel, humble brag. There's nothing humble about that. Just brag to I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bagel's entire life is Summoner's War. That's why Bagel has all units. I don't even have all the units. That's the thing. I don't even have all of them. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing Light Darks. RNG, please. What is he still missing out of Light Darks? Any 3 stars? No Kabila. Ooh. Not one of these guys. Not one of these guys. There's some other 3 stars missing. There's probably a lot of 4 stars. No Joltan. Be cool to get Joltan. That's a secret dungeon unit. Oh, he has a basalt. No, none of this one. And missing a bunch of dark ones, including Hall of Heroes. Including a lot of Hall of Heroes. Okay, so we're hoping for 11, 38. So we should get 2. We should get 2. That's a lot of Light Darks, baby. That's a lot of Light Darks. We could get... We'll see. First Lightning. Which one is this? The Light Gargoyle? Light Gargoyle is kind of fun. He's kind of tricky to use, though. It's kind of tricky to use. He keeps resetting skill cooldowns. He's very similar to Second Awakened Wind. Okay, so that was a new one. Second Awakened Wind Werewolf. That one's new, isn't it? That one might be new. Maybe he didn't have that one. I don't know if he had that one. But Light Gargoyle's not bad. I should use him more. 27 more though. 27 more. Hoping for some crazy stuff. Hoping for a Kabila too. Kabila and Joltan. We still have 18 more. We still have 18 more. Might give us another lightning, but yeah, not this one. Not that one. We need more than that. Dark Penguin Knight. That's new. Still looking for Kabila Joltan and more lightning. He's a good TOA unit. If you guys have him and you're struggling with TOA, TOA hard, actually. More TOA hard than regular TOA. Got a basalt. We're looking for another lightning, please. Not more Bellas. Talk Vagabond, which he didn't have before. Light Amazon. I think we're not getting any more lightning. That's a bummer. We got Joltan. Okay, but at least... it's all here. At least we got something. It's rough, man. That's rough. One more? Yenhong? Dark Harpy. You couldn't have been the Light Harpy. Could you? You couldn't have been the Light Harpy. No, that would have been nice. He got some that he was missing though. Some of those light units, those late 3 stars are not that bad. I don't know, we get so caught up with these Nat 5s all the time. Nat 5, Nat 5, Nat 5. Why is it not a Nat 5? Like a lot of these units are kind of useful for different things. Not as much in high level RTA, but Here's the thing, you gotta think of like how you play. Like you gotta think of like what things are priorities to you. Like, do you like arena? Do you like guild wars? Do you like PvE? You wanna get higher Rift Beast teams. Like a lot of those, there's 3 stars and 4 stars and LD3s and all kinds of different things that could be good for those. But like for example, if you go to Twitch and you like watch a Twitch streamer that only does G3 RTA, and you say, hey, I just got this, is it good? And they're like, no, it's garbage. You're gonna feed it even though that could have been perfect for what you were looking for. Because that's not what they're looking for. They're not looking for that, so therefore it's garbage to them. But for you, could have been perfect. That's all I'm saying. Everything is useful somewhere. Some things are better than others, but everything has a use somewhere. Except for the stupid water hark. Except for the water hark. What is he useful for? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. We need 2 more Nat 5s. This is not one of them. Good ones. That qualifies as a good one. Congratulations, that qualifies as a good Nat 5. Oh my goodness. So the last account wanted a dragon too. That's. But everyone wants a Zyros. Everyone needs a Zyros. Excuse me. Let's see what they did they have a Zyros before? Because Zyros is hardcore game changer. No Zyros before. We got very carefully lock. I don't care if Leica's locked. If they wanted Leica to be locked, they would call him Laka instead of Leica. That's a dumb dad joke. Dumb dad jokes. Fire Samurai, you are irrelevant because Zyros. Okay, we're solid. We're good. And this is gonna be a blessing either way. Okay, well, let's find out what they have. Let's come back to it. And that's not even the transcendence. So we're good. We're good on this account then. That wasn't the transcendence. That was the SWC scroll. And it's like, you would think like, okay, well, Fire AoE DPS. He already has Zyros now. He doesn't need Okinos. You know, Fire AoE DPS that resets, like, no, you still... It's different. It's not quite the same as, like, one is just different than the other. They're different uses. Let's see what they have. Please tell me they have one of these and I just didn't notice. So we can make an educated, automatic guess. I don't see it. Okay, we're gonna have to ask them. We're gonna have to ask. He chose the Diana. GG. Doesn't even love Okinos. Oh, and this is the Transcendence. Please get Okinos. Okay, we got a Charlotte. Very nice. She just got buffed recently too. Not bad. It seems very odd that they just got 2 back-to-back. But GG. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, we wanted some cooler stuff from. Well, we think I want to. We did get this guy. He's a budget Zyros. Oh wait. Does he really need that budget Zyros now? Anyway, okay, let's go on to the next one. Next account. What do we got for the next account? Next account we have Minhart Gustav. What are we looking for? We have... I think that's not a correct wish list. Okay, well, we don't know. He's gonna get back to me with the wish list. We do have a blessing though, so we'll have to let's see what we have here. He's got a lot of stuff. 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 What does he have? What does he not have? What does he need? No Zyros, no Perna, no Rakan, no Hell Lady, no... He's missing a lot of stuff. Okay, he's missing a lot. He has like half of them. Maybe 30 to 40% of them. Does he have like 30 to 40% of them? Maybe somewhere around there. I'm never gonna remember all this stuff. Okay, because it's not like I could think about like what he has. I could think about what he doesn't have. But he's got like... There's roughly equal amounts, like whatever is easier. Like if they have a lot of stuff, then like, okay, we can focus on the stuff that they don't have and try to remember all of that. If they don't have that much stuff, is this gonna be a Nat 5 already? Okay. If they don't have a lot of stuff, then we could just focus on like what they already have, and then everything else is new, right? But it's like equal amounts of each. Almost. Kind of, maybe. Somewhere in the middle. So we'll see what they want most. I could look at their arena offense teams, or their RTA, and see what would benefit them the most. Should we do that? Let's go do that. Well, he probably doesn't do a whole lot of RTA. Well, he probably doesn't do a whole lot. Why is this your arena defense? I can't think of anything that would be very strong against that arena defense. I can't think of anything. Can I set a defense for you? Maybe it's just like a lulz defense. Maybe it's just for the lulzies. Ooh, that could be interesting defense. Oh, he doesn't even need to be unviolent, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna go set him in arena defense, but there's better stuff than that. I promise you. I promise you there's better stuff than that. What are we hoping for? Good question. Maybe arena defense monsters. Maybe arena offense monsters. No, he's got Tiana. Hold on. For arena offense, he's got Tiana. He's got some. He's got a lot of things. He's got double Bastard. We can make him such a better everything's. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got a decent amount of stuff. I don't know what we want here. So confusing. I know he had a wish list from before, but it's not the same because he has some of the monsters now. It was a small wish list. He wants dragons. And wait, he said he wants dragons and Amelia. I don't know if he still wants Amelia and dragons, but we'll go with still dragons. At least. Hope for dragons. We'll keep up. Did we just... Yes, we're getting all the premium lightnings. Did we just get double orang? Double orang. We're gonna need to make up for the double orang. We're not though. We're not making up for the double orang. Good. We need a Zyros. We need dragons. Let's get some dragons. It's not a draft message. Oh, Beast Rider, Demons, Unicorn, no specific element. You forgot dragons, buddy. You forgot dragons. Okay, here we go. Beast Rider, Unicorns, Demons. What about a galleon? Could never have too many galleons. It's not a blessing. Yeah, there's no lag. Damn. I think I have 5 galleons built on my main. 5 galleons. They're all weird too. Like, I have 0 violent galleons. Just to put that out there. I have 5 galleons. None of them are on violent. Pega, what if they don't defense break? That's why they're on 100% accuracy. And then also I have things that, I have other things like other fail-safes if they don't defense break. Like a lot of times I'll use Galleon with Pungbeck for the arena offense. Sometimes I'll use other defense. I use more than one defense breaker for dungeons. So if he doesn't defense break in a dungeon, I need him to defense break, then I'll just use other defense breakers too. I don't go anywhere with just one defense break. Well, aside from Guild Wars. Aside from Guild Wars. That's a different story. Beast Rider, Demon, Unicorn, Dragons. Or nothing. What about nothing? Because I think we're on that. I think we're on the trend to nothing. Can we get an LD5? That's not nothing. LD5 is good. We didn't have a crazy amount of scrolls here, but we're gonna get a transcend. We're getting something either way. Let's just go. Let's just go for it. Relog for 4 scrolls. It's 4, like, you know, it's gonna be like nothing anyway, regardless of whatever it is. So we should have relogged. We could have got a dark jack-o'-lantern. Something good. It's like it's not even good 4 stars. It's like we're getting just like fusion. He's not really a thing. This is like there's another fusion. Like the best thing we've got is this this is like the worst units of every element. Like this is not the succubus you want. Like, he's not even very exciting. Like this is not the BK that people are excited about. This is not the bomber that people are excited about. So yeah, we got Tyron, we got Galleon, we got Anubis. There we go. Those are the best summons that you've gotten. Something good, please. Don't tell me he wants a no. I'm vetoing everything. And listen. I'm vetoing. And the original message he said he wants a dragon. So, today is Dragon Day. If he has Rakan, that's even better, because then we don't even have to worry. But yeah, Zyros over Rakan any day of the week. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. He didn't have Rakan. I'm not gonna ask if he wanted Rakan because Zyros is that damn good. How are you gonna pick Rakan over Zyros? I wouldn't even let him. I won't even let him pick Rakan over Zyros. I refuse. I refuse. It's a great transcendence scroll. It is one of the best monsters in the game. Congratulations. And also, I will refer back to this. He said in a message from a long time ago to me, he wants dragons. So, we'll just refer back to that. Doesn't say Rakan anywhere. Says dragons. Use better judgment plus use prior information. GG, dragon, there is no going back. I don't care. Anyway, okay, on to the next account, where I will choose for them as well. This next account, he said he was inspired by all of my... I'm sorry, first off, I'm sorry. He was inspired by all of my different series where there's like a gimmick to each one of them. And he's like, this one is elite only monsters, so no 3 stars, right? He started in, well, let's take a look. He started an elite account in which only 4-star plus monsters. No 3 stars, that means no Second Awakenings. That means no Fran and Lauren. They're 5 stars, right? Fran's a 5-star, Lauren's at least a 4-star, right? Save the inaugural summons for you to do if you want. The only 4 stars in the account so far: Hall of Heroes unit and Immensity pulled from Wishes. It's gonna be rough so far, man. It's gonna be rough. No wish list, please include summon stones. Wait. This is also in Asia. So, on the bright side, he can use whatever premium units he has. Anything crazy we pull from any scroll, he can use. Anything boring, he's gonna use his food. Hey, a usable monster. Wow. Regardless of what it is, it's gonna be. So that's gonna be a necro monster. GG. I'll say exactly where to use these monsters too. Well, also that can be used in Dark Rift Beast and Water Rift Beast. That's Guild Wars. I would use her in Guild Wars. You could use her in like Giants and Dragons, maybe. Come to think of it, because like she's gonna cleanse the dots and stuff, so maybe. More elite monsters. So this is Wind Rift and Necro. This is where I would use her. Actually, no, I would use her in Rift Beast. Just Rift Beast in general, she's pretty good. Because she's got what that's a 3-turn attack power buff, plus it's single target damage on the Rift Beast. Because it's like random damage if it's anyone else. But, talk about elite monsters! GG! GG. What dungeon would I use him in? Good question. You know what, if you make him fast, he's just gonna keep stripping. He might be good for dragons, actually. The Bulwark. Because he's got a high activation rate for skill 1 to strip. And he's just gonna keep stripping, so. Could be nice. I bet you could make him work in dragons. It's not gonna be like a super fast, crazy speed team, but I bet you can make him work. Now there's gonna be a level 20 player like, yo, I got him, and I need to do dragons. Let me use my big boy pants. Big boy pants. Let me use my big boy pants. So, Giants. I don't like her as much in dragons for the same reason I don't like Hua in dragons. But she's still usable in dragons. I just like other stuff better. And Necropolis. And actually, like, I even use her in R5. I have her on my Asia server account built, and I was like, I made her like, I really wanted to play with it after her buff. This is another one for Necro, and then maybe for R5. The same account I have that Fire Jack-o'-lantern on the same account, and I was using him for Necro before Twins and R5. This is maybe TOA and Guild Wars? Oh, and Hall of Heroes too. And Dimensional Hole and Labyrinth, I guess, for that water, the Water Undyne. All those places. Because Reviver is nice in those places. And she's got AoE, a little bit of crowd control. She's got the freeze with skill 1 if she crits. And then she's got crowd control, kind of. If she's on despair, either just fast tanky with decent accuracy and crit rate on either despair or violent. What does she do now? Because she was changed a little bit ago. Strip and beneficial effect block, and then the transfer. Arena offense maybe. Maybe. Or Guild Siege. Not really too much. He's gonna be so happy he's gonna be able to actually maybe do Giants V10 after this. Hey, he's got space too. I was kind of worried that we may see like nothing in storage and no mana to even upgrade it. I mean, like, no space is available in storage. Wait, what? Does he have other Nat 5s? No. He's got this. He's got this, though. Elite monsters. Let's get a real elite monster. Like, super elite. Let's get a super elite ragdoll monster. Super elite Yenhong monster. Where would I use him? Without other like, 'cause he's good for a bomber, like with a bomb team, but he also does like CC with the second skill like frigate. This guy definitely TOA. This can be TOA for you. Also Giants. Wind stick boy could be good in Giants too. Fire Pirate Captain probably like. Fire Pirate Captain's got a defense break and big nuke, so he's still gonna be good for like Windrift Beast, and he's still gonna be good for maybe Guild Siege, Guild Wars. It works better with the bomber, but you gotta get a bomber first. You know where Skogel's good for. Skogel's good for everything. Skogel. Skogel's like, hey, I'm the new Ramagas. He is the new Ramagas. Skogel is the new Ramagas. Skogel food. GG. Lucian Galleon Twins would be nice to get him, It's probably weird using no 3 stars. And trying to start like a beginner account with no 3 stars and using only like premium units. I don't know if his stipulations are like trying to be free to play or something like that, but that would be even more challenging that way because the skill ups are hard too. Wind Sniper. That's gonna be for Water Rift Beast. Food. Regardless, he's got to use all these 3 stars for food, regardless if they're good or not. Ooh, Chloe. Good old Chloe. It's the opposite of free to win. Well, he's got Chloe food though, so at least there's that. Not enough mana. Let's try to get mana. Is there mana from here? Is there gonna be enough mana? Is there gonna be enough mana? Can we get mana from this? Not enough. Not enough. Let's do the light darks. We'll save the elements for him for later. Let's do the light darks. Not premium. Oh my god, this is gonna be brutal. We're gonna get nothing from any of these. 1 lightning. Can we get 1 lightning? Okay. Oh, why are you even keeping some of these? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. These are, I mean, like, I know he's not even level 50 yet, but hot damn. Well, we have plenty to sell. GG. I'm gonna sell everything 4-star. I'm really gonna say that's good. We keep that one. There we go. Okay. See, we have mana now. Alright, can we do... That's a 50,000. Can we sell some more? I know we can. Can we find some more terrible 4-star runes? Okay, we could just sell like everything here. Let's do the water ones at least. Here we go. Let's get some amazing stuff. I bet he's gonna use that. I don't know what he's gonna use it for, but I bet he's gonna use that. He's gonna find a way. He's gonna be like, nah, it's in storage. That's going in storage. We can do five more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just sell more. I'm gonna sell every single thing on this account. It's so easy when they're all terrible. Like, I know he's like just started this account, but so that's the only reason that all this crap is even in here. I'm sure like on his main it doesn't look like this. There we go. GG. Sell every piece of nonsense. Don't go with anything, man. Okay. What else can we sell? They're all so terrible. I want to sell. We should sell them all. Maybe that rolls speed. I'm trying to give the benefit of the. Okay, perfect. We have enough. We have enough. It's fine. We have enough. GG. Will it be usable? I'm gonna go for the wind gargoyle. I'm gonna go for the wind gargoyle because he does damage. He's like a defense-based Jolton. Maybe I should have asked. I probably should have asked, but GG. Because they're the one like destroys HP. You can stick 8 destroy runes on something if you want to destroy HP. So. Anyway. GG. Oh, you know what? We have the same account, but we have a. He said he has a global one. So his global is doing LD only. You're welcome to summon the LDs if you want. Gee, I wonder, do I want to summon LDs? I can't imagine. Would I enjoy summoning LDs, guys? Do you feel like I am someone that enjoys summoning LDs? So here's same person's account, the global server version of his account. Excuse me. 13 LDs. 14 LDs. What does this count look like? Enjoying the 2A monsters. What is he still missing? No Shren, no Light Cat, no this guy, Light Bounty Hunter. No Light Grim. Oh, none of this. We got none of these. Got no Stick Boy. Got no Dark Jubiggle. Okay, 14. Let's get some lightning. Ragdoll! Oh. Can we get one more? Ask and you shall receive. Light Bomb. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. For an LD only account, Light Bomber is pretty huge. That's actually game changing for an LD only account. Big DPS, big CC. That's gonna get you 25 floors higher in TO. That's probably gonna get you just not even 25 floors higher. That's like, okay, we're done with TOA now. GG. GG. Whoever taught me the word GG, shame on you. Because now I just use it all the time. Imp champion. Pimp champion. GG. Okay, last account and probably free to play. We are on Sky the Wanderers again. We've summoned for him a few times recently, haven't we? I feel like we've summoned for him like just 2 weeks ago. What do we have here? Hope I don't get any dues because I don't have any Nat 5s in the first place. If I do feed for Blessing, if I get more than 2 Nat 5 no stones. If I get more than 2 Nat 5 no stones? Oh, I think that's supposed to be a comma. I got it. We have 2 blessings. 2 blessings. Wait, he said he doesn't have it? Look at the amount of crystals he has. He doesn't have very many Nat 5s. That seems... He's missing some Nat 4s too. I don't think he buys any premium packs. Maybe he doesn't buy any premium packs with it, like any of his crystals. He's got a Vanessa, he's got a Perna, he's got a Chew. He really, it's true. He doesn't have that much. He's missing 4 stars. He's got so many damn crystals. It's crazy. He's got Tete, he's got Beth, he's got Samoth, he's got Alicia. He's got all the DPS units. Oh my god. All the DPS. And he's got the Perna, he's got Chew. He's got Vanessa. He's got missing more 4 stars. It's crazy. And then he's got Pungbek and Leo. And like Maron and Jameer. Okay. So we just get whatever. And hope for good stuff. Heart Magician. I could have sworn we just went for this guy not too long ago. That's exactly what we wanted. GG! Exactly what we wanted. Galleon. That's a little lag. Nope, that wasn't lag. Different iPad though. Sometimes I swippity swatch out swappity switch. Switchity swap out the iPads. So you can notice which one's which iPad because this one is the iPad Air, and it's got little bars like on this layout because this layout is designed, this little Christmassy layout is designed. All this information you didn't care about. This is designed for the other iPad. You don't care about that at all. Nat 5. Oh man, no Nat 5. But there you go. It's actually weird. Like the good iPad, the gooder, they're all good, right? But the best iPad is ComTrust doesn't really support the resolution that well. Like they used to just have black bars around the actual, like on the actual iPad around the game thing, like in an update, and I was like, wow, this is terrible. Because you want to like be able to utilize the whole screen space if you get a bigger tablet, but it's like nope. So it's not even the biggest one, but like they support the biggest one and they support like the normal size one, but there's like an awkward like in between one, and that's the one that I use, and they don't really support that one well. So like some of the scrolling functions and buttons and things like that don't work correctly. It was worse when like when they first rolled out the one update or whatever. I don't remember which update it was, but maybe it was like a year ago or something like that. It was bad, but it's gotten better. But yeah, they still don't fully support it. Which is nice. That's always nice. That's always feels good. What other games? Some other games don't fully support it either. Like some games actually still have that black bar around it too. I'm trying to remember which games, but it was more like when that size first came out, it was a thing. But now other games are learning that that's an actual resolution, and they're like, okay, we have to have this as an option. Do you guys have it? Maybe you guys have that with like some of your monitors are weird resolutions, and you guys can relate. Or maybe some of your phones or tablets are weird resolutions and you can relate. Because not every tablet is the same. Wind Panda, Bastard, Ciara, Diana, Tyrannus, Rika, Varad, Zyros, Tiana, Bulwark. Oh, tiers! Tiers, tiers, tiers. I'm like, those aren't even the same elements. What are you talking about? Those are tiers! Tier 1, Wind Panda, Bastard, Ciara, Diana, Tyrannus. Tier 2, Rika Varad, Zyros, Tiana Bulwark, Gani Hathor. Tier 3, Camila, Annabelle, Shiha, Wusa, Charlotte. Interesting. I kind of like the tiers. Fire Horse, was that in a tier? No. The only tiers that Fire Horse is in are the tiers that come down your face when you summon him. Why am I skipping? I'm not trying to skip. I'm not trying to skip. Oh, farts. I gotta do RTA. On like every account. 13 million accounts. Boomerang can't ever have enough boomerang skills. Even though we just had a boomerang haul here, so I'm sure he may still need more. I wonder if he's ever summoned a premium pack. Because there's a lot of crystals and he's still missing 4 stars. Maybe that's like his thing, is he's like, I want to never buy a premium pack ever in the game. Not anything too crazy. We get some. Oh, you know, we didn't have that many summons. We didn't have that many summons. It wasn't like 5 billion summons. We passed it? Can we get some good? 6 LDs. Should we relog? Like, I don't want to relog, but we haven't been getting anything crazy. You think relog? Let's relog. Let's relog. Okay, we're gonna relog. We're gonna relog. It should do it. It should do the trick. I don't know why. I don't know why we relog sometimes, we don't relog. But it doesn't really do anything. It's just nice to, I don't know. Feel like if we don't get anything, we have to relog. We have to try something. Get magical RNG. We did get 2 Zyruses today. And this account needs a Zyrus. It's tier 2. Zyrus is tier 2. He's not tier 1. He's tier 2. But would like a Zyros. Still. He's in A tier. Still waiting to log in. There we go. Go back to 8008. Were we in 8008 before? Now we're gonna get all the nat 5s. He does have a transcendence anyway. Just waiting for the light dark blessings. Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine light dark blessings? No LD lightning. I tried, guys. I tried. Selena. I don't want a Selena. Well, it's not my account. I don't want a Selena for him, though. Okay, we need 2 nat 5s now. Come on. Oh, that was some. It was a little lag. Okay. Remember what we have. We have. Let's take a look. Water Chimera. Well, let's take a look here. Not really not that crazy much. Chiwu Perna. A lot of water DPS units. Water AoE DPS units. Right? And then we got a Pungbeck, Legmar. He's got a lot of... And then he has a Jameer and Leo. Okay. We're not missing like any unawakened ones, are we? I hope we're not missing any unawakened ones. Does he have unawakened ones? Just want to check. I just want to be Vanessa. Vanessa is unawakened. I see the Vanessa there. Build that, it's good. Why would you not build that? What's the matter with you? Beth, but that's the second Beth, right? Second Beth, because he has a Beth. No. Whatever. Anyway, let's see what he gets. Hopefully something on one of the tiers so we don't have to... Well, we know he has a Samoth. We know he has a Samoth, though. Congratulations, you got Ariel. $100 well spent. Oh, what a wonderful end to Saturday morning summons. GG. Fantastic. Would you choose Ariel or would you choose a second Samoth that you turn into a blessing? What would you choose? What would you choose? I think anyone that's played for 2,000 days, they should give a trans scroll to. As a happy 2,000. Actually, if you've played for 2,000 days, you probably already have all, like, not all of them, but like quite a large amount of Nat 5s. So maybe not. Maybe the opposite direction. Maybe if you only played for 20 days, they should give you a trans scroll. Hey, you haven't played for 2,000 days. It's only been 20? Here's a trans scroll. Everyone would just create new accounts and be like, oh, you know what? I have no... Sure, let me do 15 new accounts. That's... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Saturday. I was going to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Have a good weekend. I'll see you as always in the next one.